Yo. This gonna be a quick one, girl, because I just can't even hold it. Girl, I can't hold it. I've been trying to hold it. I've been trying to hold it. I'm like, I got this gonna be a really quick one, honey, because the word on the curb. Hey, beauty. Bookum is taking Sylvia back to court. He's headed for an appeal. He's going for an appeal. I'm like, well, okay, that's gonna cost some more money. More money. Some more money. Yep, it's gonna be needing new suit and tie all over again. What up, Jason? What up, Jason? Free R. Kelly. Free R. Kelly. Free R. Kelly. They still got a ways to go, though, Jason. A ways to go. Whole lot of more stuff they gotta get. They gotta debunk. They got a whole bunch more stuff because the prosecutors are steady coming. They got shit in the rabbit hole for a couple of more weeks. So just gotta pray that the defense is on their game. So far, so good. So far, so good. So far, so good. So we will see. You have to keep in mind, Jason, there is another person that also was given immunity. I don't know who he is or she is, but I was supposed to listen, sweetheart. So keep that in mind, though, Jason. I think it's another guy, another girl. I don't know who, but somebody else received immunity out here. Immunity is given to people that has done some things or that is looking to get off on any charges that can be brought forth towards them. So I don't know who it is. Not yet. Not yet. But yeah, prosecutors are steady coming. They got more shit in the wormhole. So now, beauty. I don't know if this makes sense to you, and Yo and Jason, since you guys are in here, because I can't be long. Got shit to do. But I could have sworn that I heard him say that Sylvia had a mediator. He had a mediator, right? Which I can't understand why there was two mediators. It's usually, from what I've known, just pretty much one mediator. And the mediator gets to hear both sides of the story and come to a conclusion, right? And then I could have sworn I heard something about, well, I believe that they were in a courtroom. I'm just saying, beauty. I'm just saying, if I'm messing up, you make sure you correct me here now. Cause they both was in a court. And Bookum says that, well, his mediator took him to another room, or the mediator. Maybe it was only one. I don't know. Either way it goes, they were in a court building, getting ready to go in front of a judge. And the mediator was trying to talk things through amongst both parties. And the mediator usually presents to the judge, what did they come up with? How can they settle this amongst each others? And the judge is usually the person that, okay, so are we in an agreement or are we not? And the judge will sign off on it, blah, 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 blah. What up, Char? So I'm just saying, something ain't right because he then tells the story. I got to get both sides of the story here, right? I want to hear both sides of the story. I'm tired of the one-sided story. Got to wait for both sides to kind of drop out here, right? So he goes on and he tells his story about the mediator was talking to him. Now, he never told the public out here about what they really was talking about. Like, is he supposed to get the car back? Do you owe any money? Did you damage the car? Things like that. What was the agreement? So, kind of sounds like Sylvia's husband was there as well, or maybe he was on the video phone. I don't know. Kind of sounds like, I don't know. Yeah, it's irrelevant anyway, whether if he was there or not, as long as that he, I guess, got heard or maybe sent in some paperwork or something. His wife was there, right? Sylvia. So I'm asking myself, well, okay, he did get around to tell the public that his phone died. His phone was dying. His phone was dying. Now, where I'm from, and if you know that you're going to court to win your case, and all of your documents or whatever it is that you want to show in your phone, you gonna make damn sure that goddamn phone is on charge. You gonna make sure that you got that shit charged because you want to win your case. Ain't nothing stopping this. Ain't going in there with no 20% battery. I'm going in there with 100%, right? So then he sold to the mediator, Well, I got my battery pack, as if like what? Okay, let's just hypothetically say is that he did have a battery pack and he left it at the hotel. Let's just say that, right? Give it the benefit of the doubt. I like giving people benefit of the doubt. Can somebody please tell me why did he not have the mediator says, I need to have a recess or some shit? I need 15 minutes. Hold on. My back. I don't understand. I'm confused. Like, what happened to the communication between the mediator and the judge of letting the judge knows what's going on with him? That's where I'm lost at. That's where I'm gonna have to feel that his goddamn story may have a little shake and bake to it. That's all I'm saying. It just ain't rock solid like dough. It just ain't working. It just ain't working. So I'm confused. Somebody's story is shaking and baking out here. However, he tells the people that he's not aware of what happened in the conclusion of the court. That's what he said. That's not my word. That's what he said. He's not aware. So I was sitting back scratching my head, right? Like, how you not aware? Who leaves the court and not aware of what the conclusion of the court is? So now I'm really, really confused. Like, did he just get mad that his phone died, or were you mad that they allegedly favored in on Sylvia's side with her and her husband, and he just stormed out of the courtroom and he didn't want to hear it? Y'all, this story is really, really bizarre. Not only do you have that story going on, you also have the I don't even want to call it. I don't even know what to call it. I almost want to say Niggerville going down on the streets in front of the MCC, all at the restaurants over there. It's a whole bunch of stuff going down over there. Yeah, shake and bake, honey, the pork chop can. Something is just not. Ain't no way in the hell I'm leaving the court with the opposing party standing over there and not know how the judge is going to convene the conclusion. I want to know. Huh? So he says he don't know. I can guarantee you he go find out because they finna mail that shit to the last known address documented. he go find out for sure. You definitely gonna find out. They gonna mess around sending that shit certified, Pony Express, what is it? They gonna charge him at the door. DOC. They gonna charge, but I'm like, Well, okay. Yeah, so you want to appeal it. He says that he has 15 documents for court. So if the phone died, why wasn't the 15 documents of paper wasn't showed to win his case? Some crazy shit. Some crazy shit. Like I said, you got three fights going on, y'all. It's three damn fights going on. You got the Bookum and Sylvia fight, in the course, and then you got Niggerville down there on the sidewalk and shit. Boy, they cutting up, and oh Lord, whole bunch of shit going on. Whole bunch of shit going on. And then we have Mr. Robert Sylvester County up in the courtroom fighting for his life. There's too much shit going on. Too much shit going on. I don't understand it. But it'd be funny. Not Mr. Robert Kelly case. Watching Niggerville fight out here, that shit be cracking me up. I mean, hey no, hey Tolerance. This be like, it is. It's like straight TV, y'all. It's some goddamn comical ass shit. You got people fighting that just don't even, like, you don't know each other like that. Like, haven't even built up a anger relationship. Like, when you want to be mad at somebody for like 5 to 10 years, and then all of a sudden okay, let's just get it in. Like, these people are ready to tear each other damn head off out here. I'm like, oh, okay. And I do have to correct some things. Just one thing. 'Cause I I heard, the word on the curb that, a lot of people wouldn't be knowing a lot of people, 'cause if it wasn't from me bringing everybody together. I think that that's a goddamn lie. I think that July protest brought everybody together. That's just me. Maybe I'm blind and can't see some shit, but everybody kind of was getting acquainted on the phones, in the chats and shit like that, trying to decide who goddamn groupie and clique they was gonna click up with. That everybody was doing that. Everybody was doing that. And I think when July came out, everybody actually got to visually see each other. That's just my opinion. It is what it is. So I let them have at this shit. They have at it, tear each other head off. I wouldn't give a but none. I'm waiting on the main news media to capture some of that shit down there on that sidewalks and shit going on. I'm waiting on that shit. I'm gonna have my popcorn ready for that too. Yeah. It seems to appear that, I don't know, every episode is like a tell it season. And tell it. And gonna tell it. Be careful who you going to rob a bank with. They gonna tell it. They just tell it. Ooh, they don't make them like they used to. Nope. I will definitely see you guys Saturday. But Bookham's going back to the appellate. He wants to appeal it. He wants to appeal the case. Now, I don't know, because I'm confused with that one too, Beauty. Like I say, you got to help me out here. If you don't know what happened, then how would you know to appeal it? Make it make sense. Make it make sense. How do you know to appeal a case if you don't even know what the conclusion was, what you're appealing on? That's what I want to know. Oh, hearsay? So is he hearing that he lost the case and made a decision? Oh, hell no, I'm going to appeal this. And what is he appealing? What's the contract? What's the contract say? What does the contract say? Now, I'm pretty sure it might have said that you will be paying X amount of dollars every month. Well, pretty much that would outweigh everything that you would have a complaint about. What you got to complain about? The dip oil stick? The main thing for the shit is, did you miss any payments? If you missed any payments, that's all damn grounds for them to come after the car. They don't need nothing else. You could come after them about anything else. If they promise in the contract to replace the transmission after every 500 miles, did they promise in the contract to say that they were going to replace the windshield wipers and the light bulbs and put new batteries and shit up in that goddamn car? You can say all that shit that you want to, but I bet you that clause in there, did you miss a payment, gonna outweigh all that shit. It really is. He can't be, you can't be embarrassed. Take it like a man. Take it like a man. Shit, take it like a man. Mm-mm. Take it like a damn man. I don't know. I don't know. I kind of guess he might go over to the other states and try to appeal and be like, I don't live over there no more. I can't pay that shit. I don't know what they talking about. Mm-mm. That was a very easy solution. There was a very easy solution when you get yourself caught up in a dilemma where, just to stay out of the courts and everything. You just, you know what? I don't want these problems. I put down 2,000 on the vehicle. I'll give you guys 15. You guys give me, 500 back, and you take the car and we squash it. It's a win-win there. It's a win-win. Bookum can go get him a car for $500 off the used car lot somewhere with no engine in it and rebuild it. There you go. Problem solved. Like, who want these damn problems? These people make more problems for themselves than anybody I ever seen. The goal to life is to get rid of the goddamn problems, not keep making yourself problems. I was like, oh, this shit is crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Somebody, on the curb out there, oof, I be seeing pictures posted. I be seeing a whole bunch of shit. Ain't got nothing to do with R. Kelly. But I get it. Shits and giggles. Shits and giggles out here. Mm, mm, mm. I am going to continue to pray for Mr. Kelly. I am, one thing that's been on my mind is I really want to wait it. I've been waiting it out. I like to hear both sides of the stories. I'm not listening to no one side of the story, even from the KO supporters. I have to hear both. Let me see what the news is saying. Let me see what they saying over here. Now ain't no need of going over there because that shit shits and giggle over there. Straight shits and giggle. No. But, now that they opened up, the prosecution opened up another door for the juror to look at. So I really want to wait and see how the defense is going to handle that open door with the jury, and that was with Azrael talking about these letters and everything. How can we prove, not we, literally we, but I'm just saying human, we prove that Mr. Kelly, we know absolutely for sure that he did not have this girl in a coat and all this crippity crap stuff to be writing freaking letters. So, in case anybody haven't noticed how the media done switched it up out here, they did. They start switching it up to put their word on the curve out here to the public. They're using what systematical dehumanized. They're using those two words to paint their damn picture to the world out here. Meaning that they're trying to persuade everybody that all of the stories coming from these alleged women, they're alleged women. I don't know. I ain't never known no women to be doing all of this type of shit. So alleged women. They're trying to, push this theory out now that all of their stories are aligning up. And dehumanize is what they're calling it out of what R. Kelly has done to them, which means to me, broke them down to their lowest term of being a human. So, I mean, in a sense, you could look at that like both words, both ways. So the media is like what you said, they not humans anymore. He just broke them all the way down to being nothing. Is that what the media is saying? We know that's not true because we pretty much done seen how they all getting down afterwards, in the bathing suits and all, and it's all book deals and they still kicking it. They still doing life. So they not that damn dehumanized. He ain't dehumanized them because if it did, they wouldn't even be able to cope with life right now with the things that they are doing. But pay attention to those two words of what the main media is using now. Systematic, dehumanized. That's what they're spreading out here now. All because that the alleged women's stories are all similar. Yeah, I don't know. But I just had some questions though with that, with Bookum. Like, how is it that you are appealing something if you don't even know what the conclusion was of the courts? I don't make it make sense. It made absolutely no sense at all. No. How are you going to a court that it seems to me that he already was aware a long time ago that you had to appear in court and you are determined to win a case? Your phone, wait a minute, how is he going to be able to use the phones in the courtroom anyway, y'all? How is that? Oh shit. That's the first thing the mediator should have said. Like, well, the judge don't allow phones in the courtroom. What was he gonna do? Bluetooth it to the big screen in the courtroom and bring his Bluetooth mouse. He was gonna put it up on the big screen in the courtroom. Oh God. Oh my! I don't know. So, I just feel like that. Now, there's some discrepancies in Bookham's story right now. So, I charge her. Look, I guess he was gonna hook it up to the Bluetooth for the court off the phone. Better yet, how come he just didn't go? Why he didn't ask the mediator if they might have had a phone charger? Because they probably had one. And hell, the judge would lie to have one. And another thing, I'm like, I don't know, I guess I have to say, maybe, if it was me and I was determined to win my case, I ain't coming with mediation. I'm coming up in there with my goddamn lawyer on this shit. He ain't have a lawyer. They mediating. I'm like, oh, okay. All right. But he says Sylvia kind of lied about a lot of stuff. That's what he says. And he's still determined that this is between him and Ronald. But Ronald and Sylvia is married. So what's between Ronald is between Ronald and Sylvia. You can't separate marriage. If the husband can't do it, the wife sure can do it. Bound by law. Yes, Jason. I think so. I think, Jason, this still premature. This is week 2. I think that they're gonna go probably about another 3-4 weeks on this, maybe. And there's still a whole lot more to come out. It is. You say every meeting they make, they sure your phone is charged, ain't it? Yo, you know that's a fact. Every goddamn thing. I ain't finna run up in there. I plan on winning. Matter of fact, I got my shit on PDF file on. Wait a minute. Hold up, yo. Don't he have several devices? Don't he have two phones, two, three phones? Hell, wait a minute. Hold up. Something ain't right, Booker. Now on your show over there, you got two damn phones. Now in court, you only got one. Let me find out you left that other phone at home on purpose. Y'all notice that? On his live, he's strapped. He got everything. He ready. He can whip up them videos and everything and all this. And then now you go to a court appearance in front of to speak to a mediator to win your case and present it in front of a judge, and your ass then went down to one phone. Oh my God. Oh my God. And notice when he went live, he was prepared again. He got both phones back. He's talking about he gonna appeal some shit he don't even know what concluded in the court. What you appealing, Bookum? You don't even know. You said it yourself. You said you left. You not left. Well, I don't know where the fuck you went, but you said you had to go eat. I noticed that every time shit don't go in his favor, he gotta eat. He be so frustrated. He probably gonna get his goddamn oysters and corn on the cob. Oh, my live is for entertainment purpose only on this channel right now. Oh yeah, it's just entertainment purpose only. Boy, I love to crack myself up at the shit that I see going on. I do. I'm like, boy, you click over here, there's some shit going on. You go click over there, some shit going on. And you click, and these people call me messy. I can't define messy. Who messy? Love messy is all around this channel. Ain't nothing over here messy at all. I can laugh at this shit. You say he said all he had was some sushi. he should, Tolerance. What I would have done was just overslept for the whole motherfucking case. Like, I wouldn't even showed up. You wasn't even prepared any damn way. So why show up? Why show up? maybe if he wasn't outside, because he was over there, he told the people, I was in two courts today. He said he was in his courts and then he was over in Mr. R. Kelly court. That ain't where I saw you. I saw you on the curb. I ain't see you in no damn courtroom. I saw his ass on the curb all day. in his 5-piece suit, and it was 90 degrees out. I'm gonna get fired. I don't care what y'all say. I counted the layers. He had 5-piece suit on. It was hot outside. It was hot. It was so hot out there. I was looking at him and over here sweating in the air conditioner. It was so hot. I was like, now, he did try to put down an interview, right? He had an interview with suit on, right? I almost mistaken that nigga for seeing it. I I almost thought he came out for CNN. I did. I surely did. I was like, okay, until I ain't see a microphone or no real cameras. I was like, oh, Bookum, you know you faking it. You is something else. You is something else. I ain't seen nothing. I did. He's like, 1 minute, he was dressed as a newscaster for real. Then somebody zoomed in on the shoes. I didn't know if he was going to stomp and fight. I was confused. And then the next minute I turned around, I thought it was a funeral. I was like, this is fucked up shit. He had me totally discombobulated, confused over here. I'm like, okay, well, what you gonna do? Is you reporting the news? Is it a funeral? Or is you going over there to run? Because I didn't know what the fuck was going on. I didn't know what the fuck was going on. I did. I really did. But I don't know. It is what it is, right? It is what it is. So now he getting ready to head back home. Oh, the seat wet.
Okay, you can sit down with it.
Why is
Oh, I
it
don't know.
wet?
I saw it
Oh,
earlier.
it looks like water. Somebody waste some water. I didn't know, y'all. I don't know. I was confused. I was really, really. She said with the big cup. She said with those big cups on. Oh my God. I know one thing. I bet you he taking it back today. I bet you he took that suit back. He did. Oh, oh boy, I bet you he did a return his complaint. You know how they ask you what was wrong with him? He probably said, oh, it's too big. he, he done put that bitch back in the plastic, then untucked the tags from the inside. Oh God. Did you wear it, sir? No, I did not. He gonna keep the shoes though, cause the shoes they help his knees. he turned it, he ain't returning them goddamn bitches. Mm-mm. But like I say, I thought he was, when I first turned it on, right? I was like, oh, okay, another news person out there. They got another news guy out today. Till I actually zoomed in on it, I was like, oh, that's Bookum. I was like, oh, that's Bookum. Booker coming over as a reporter. Somebody said he was over. What up, ill babe? What up? Somebody said he was over there in his court, and he was over in Kelly's courtroom, right? And that ain't where I saw him, man. I saw his ass out there on the curb. I was like, okay, whatever. Maybe he was number 9 and couldn't get in the line. I don't even know. That shit was crazy. But you would think out of all people, I've been good. You're gonna have to get my number. As soon as I click on you, you going off. Like you're going off. I'm trying to be there as your mod, and I can't be there ill because I'm not getting your notifications, and the notifications are on. They're on. Yeah. I'm over there trying to mod for ill, y'all, but I've been missing them. And I know he comes on early, and I was like, how is this happening? So I click on it. He done went off. So, because I support him, y'all. I support Il Minegro. Il Minegro. I do. I do. I just got to get back over there so he can light me up in blue so I can rock with his channel because I like his channel. I do. So, but y'all, let me get my butt up off of here, boy. Y'all know I have to come on here and tickle myself pink off of this Crazy ass shit. I can't wait. I do. I want the media down there to catch them humbugging all on the concrete and shit down there. I do. I do. Now, I do gotta say this though, because I'm like, everybody got phones, right? Everybody got phones. Everybody got these phones. And I can't help but to notice though, every time that it's a dilemma about something, right? Everybody that's in the Negro sector over here, Niggerville, this Niggerville. I know what your name is. I know. I still be having a hard time. Ilmin Negro. Ilmin Negro. He is a Ilmin. I know your name. So, but everybody can't. Is it just me? Is it just me? Maybe it's just me. I notice when everybody is just out and about, you talking or whatever. You get footage of that, right? You get footage of that shit, right? But when it's a dilemma going down that has caused several people to be upset and things like that, nobody comes back with footage. Where's the footage at to all this goddamn shit? Where is the footage? Well, you don't hear no argumentative recordings or none. Like the phone in your pocket and you be recording it or what the person has said to you and the person said fuck you and fuck you, I'm gonna fuck you up and pull up and fuck you, and you don't even see that stuff. But so something ain't right. Something just ain't goddamn right. And you know damn well if you're in a certain altercation, that the first thing you do is like record it, right? Because you want to use that in case you have to go to court. You want to have your proof, right? You know what? I'm gonna have to send World Star down there. I'm send World Star down there into New York and have them hiding out so that they could get us some of them fight footages. World Star, it's just weird. I just find that very, very weird. The only thing that you could do is like you just have people come back and they just talk about who said what and fuck you and who gonna be doing this and who gonna be doing that, and I'm gonna pull up and like if these people that is appearing in New York, right, on the curb out there, and if you're in that close of a proximity of your opponent, right, or you know what I'm saying, like why this shit ain't getting recorded? But the whole big circle of people, all they do is just tell us the story. I don't hear just no guy. Don't be sounding it out for me, beauty. Syllable but. Let me see how you say his name. Illuminego. Why ain't no R in Negro? It's a Negro. Oh, Negro. Negro. I know his name. He know I know his name. I had to shorten it down so I didn't mess it up. That's why I start calling him Ill. Ill Boo. Ill Boo. I don't care. I don't care about y'all talking about me. I don't care. I don't care. That's the ill negro. Ill negro. Ill. But like I told you guys, I do support him. I love to hear his different topics. He has different topics like every morning, and I would wake up and be out back and having my tea and just click on him, and his commentary is so calm and his laughter is just funny and stuff like that. So I just like sitting there though. You say grow, pepper, grow. I know. Well, Beauty didn't put no R in there. I don't see no damn R. So is it nego or negro? Make up y'all damn mind. Shit, make y'all mind up. I don't care. Y'all know I'll chop a word up in a minute. I take every vowel out of it. I sure will. I sure will. It's like with Bookum. I call him Bookum. Book. I don't care, beauty. I don't care. Y'all got my back out there, though. Y'all be fixing my words and stuff up. So that's what's up. That's what's up. That's what real friends would do. No matter how crazy I sound and look doing it, a real friend gonna have your back on that shit. That yeah, cause y'all be here like Pap. Pap, look at no tolerance. It's grow, Pap, grow. And you know what's crazy though? Y'all the only bunch that could get me right. I ain't studying what the fuck them other people say at all. Y'all the only bunch that can politically correct me. Cause if it was somebody else, I'd be like, ah, fuck you. Fuck off. I sure would. But I know when you have those real people that that's got you, because they stay on you, right? Y'all stay on my ass about it. Let me see what Jason say. Azriel and Angelo need to get locked up in due time. Hey, poo poo. In due time. In due time. But um Jason, everybody, and I'm on your side and I'm rocking with that, right? But we can't just be lock them up, lock them up. When you say lock them up, tag your reason to it and make it lawful. Just because they did wrong and just in our eyes and they doing some crooked and low down dirty shit that's against the law, stuff like that. We as well, you and I, Jason, when we say lock them up, it would be really cool to add your reason to it and make sure that what you want them to be locked up for is definitely against the law. Because if it's not against the law and you're in your feelings about it, they're not going to get locked up. So make sure you got all that shit down pack about because they did this. And for sure that it's not against the law. Like a lot of people are saying, for trafficking their allegedly own daughter, for, they was transport, they helped transport her and things like that. So be a little specific about why do you want this man locked up? Now, me, on the other hand, I had a got in my feelings, and I need to look it up when I saw Tim Savage come out, with the baseball bat. I feel like that was a threat on that man's life. As he was holding that bat up there to that screen, talking about what he was going to do to that man. And that was a weapon. That's a weapon. So, it's like, wow, you threaten this man on live video with a weapon, saying that what you gonna do to him, so yeah, that one there, it's like that would be my one of my reasons of saying, no, you know what, Tim Savage, you gonna have to go do a little time, mate, a couple of days for that threat right there, because if he doesn't do it, it can possibly send a message out for somebody else to do harm to Mr. Kelly, um, um, with the image, with the picture and him with the bat. So they may adopt that and want to hurt Mr. Kelly with a bat, So and that would be one of my reasons. I don't know. I don't even know if that damn song Jason made platinum. I don't know what happened to that damn video him and his other daughter made with the threats to Mr. Kelly. So I don't know. I don't know. Got me. But we just have to sit and wait, Jason, Mr. Kelly. We going to keep praying that he comes home and that he beats this case. We still got a lot of angry birds out here that's really, 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 really angry. And that, to me, is because some of them have been hurt and they have taken this case quite personal. You have some of them that just cannot get past this 2002 trial. They hate the fact that this man went home in 2008. They hate it. They hate it with a passion. They really, really do. But the same way that they had, what was it? One of the video that I showed, I think about a week ago, and that the one attorney said on there, like they couldn't prove anything, and the prosecution has to prove their shit, not the defense. The defense ain't got to prove shit, nothing. So, if we stay focused, and every time you get a witness up there, Jason, it is so easy for you once they ask a question, once the prosecutors ask their question to their witnesses, right? You ask yourself the question right behind it. Well, do you think that they proved this? The who's, the what, the whens, the where's, the whys. Ask yourself the question to yourself in your head, right behind the prosecution asking their witnesses questions. Yeah, just ask them. Yeah. And those, when you determine your answer to it, or it sends you off to think about that question a little bit further, now put yourself into the defense shoes and go hit that and go do the cross examination yourself. You can pretty much paint this picture out for yourself to see who's going to win. Pretty much. Pretty much. All the allegations, ask yourself the who, what, when, where's, and why's behind them. It'll work. It'll work for you. Trust me on that one. You say that's all he did? He just threw tomatoes up in the air. That's all he was going to do. Talking about that when he got this darn baseball bat threatening this man. That's crazy. Yeah, I don't know nothing about Sharon Winbush, Jason. I just like to be tickled pink off of Winbush and other people on how they talk to her, but everybody says that they don't know what she looks like and who she is. So it just makes me laugh. It's like, okay, because they literally talk to this woman and take advice and things like that, like from a ghost. And it's just me. I don't do no business or talk to nobody that I just have never seen, like, you know, that you can't see. So that's just crazy. That's crazy. Pooh is El Negro. It's El Negro. Pronounce it right, Poo Poo. All right, y'all. I got 3 more hours to go here. And I am going to bed, and I should be all caught back up on my rest after today. My daughter won't get home probably till the weekend. So, and I will see you guys if I don't have nothing else, because I'm all out here snooping around, just looking around, y'all. And I was like, one person out here looking like a plum ass fool. Looks like a damn fool. Damn fool. Can't keep my name out his mouth or none of that shit. But he look like a fucking idiot. I ain't gonna lie. Like everything that comes, just a idiot. And I'd be like, what, man? But we got all different kinds out here. It's all different kinds, but I just be sitting over here like, dude, what? Nowhere near around me, none of these people, right? And he just go keep on running with the same fucking bullshit in his head. That's how you know when people crazy. And they just want to sit here and put bullshit in their own fucking head to tell some shit that's a stone cold lie. Cold ass lie, right? But he a narcissist. He done told himself some shit that ain't even true. So he believed that shit. I was like, this boy here is a piece of work. But there's another show that I kind of peeped in on, and it was told with a lot of bitterness, and this person is very, very angry, right? And I believe that the Bible was quoted. Sorry, my baby was like, I'm home, and I was like, I see you. Like she says, oh yeah, I forgot you could see me, so I could see you on my phone going through my damn door. I see you. I see you. So I mean, the person was just angry, right? And she was, it was the shout outs to ass because They feel like that they was made a fool of about following behind Angelo Clary over there, right? Hey, Unique. They felt like a fool for that, but they were still giving her shout outs because they feel like that being truthful on the stand is going to set her free, right? That's the word on the curb, right? It says going to set you free. The Bible says as long as you tell the truth, it should set you free. And then the word on the curb, it kind of went a little bit further by saying that Jesus already knows, right? God is going to tear down, and everybody else out here allegedly like supporting R. Kelly on this bullshit and all y'all going to hell. So I had to sit back and scratch my head for a minute, right? Because you hear this a lot about people in God, right? I grew up and I was taught that God was a mysterious God. So I had to look up the word mysterious, right? Mysterious means that you don't know, right? It's a mystery. You don't know. So it fabricates me when I hear a lot of God people, I'm just saying, y'all, it happens even in church, that you could sit there and hear somebody in church tell you what God is about to do. I'll be sitting over there just cross-eyed than a motherfucker. I'll be, yeah, God about to make a storm up in here. How the fuck you know that? I need an answer to how is it that so many people knows what God is about to do if he is a mysterious God. They say that he's also a jealous God. I'm confused with that. Somebody please make me understand that in a biblical way. Leave that in my comments because I'm trying to learn this stuff. I'm not shitting on it or nothing like that. I'm trying to really learn the reality of what people speak about in a biblical type way. And I can't. I struggle with it, right? So says that everybody's gonna be going to hell. These people gonna have price pays. Even said that R. Kelly's going to fucking hell. R. Kelly, he ain't never getting the fuck out of there. God got a plan for him. How do you know what the hell is God plan for someone he helped create here on earth? I didn't create him. You didn't create him. That other side of the street didn't create him. How do a human, a person, can speak that type of analogy? Like they some type of, what do you call those, the scientists in the Bible stuff? Egeology or something? How these people know this shit? Somebody gotta make this shit make sense to me. This shit is so damn confusing. How? But when I hear people speaking in that Latin language like that, it makes me cross my eyes at you for real. I be crossing my eyes like, okay, what you just know him physically, like he done been to your house and told you this shit here. Okay, then what the hell do we got a Bible for and this mythology, conceptions of who Jesus Christ is? Because everybody seem to know this man personally, sitting at their table and stuff like that. Hi, Minecraft, what up? So, but yeah, and then I thought they also said in the Bible, correct me, y'all, because I'm not a big Bible person. I just, follow the 10 commandments and keep my hands clean out here, right? And try not to lie so much. That's what I do. But I thought they said that what you have in store for one man, it can come back and be in store or something for you. And that all circles around this judging thing. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes it's like, you just got to be quiet on some things. There's a God. They say, let God deal with it. I'm letting God deal with this. I can't tell you what happened, or I hate this, or I hate this person, I'm going to do this person, or this person going to die, and this person going to get caught in quicksand because God going to make them go into quicksand. What? I can't do that. But it do makes me look cross-eyed at, just a lot of people like when you start doing it, and this just so had happened across the streets out in Niggerville, and I was like, whoa, okay, well, all right, if you say so, but they say, what y'all say, if you dig a grave for somebody else, you might as well dig one for you, because that's judging, and only God should be judging. But when I hear humans doing it, yeah, I side eye you. I side eye you real quick. Like, somebody ain't telling the truth. Either it's God or your Jesus or your Allah or it's you. And right now, I'm going to lean towards you because I trust in the word, even though I don't know all the words, but I trust it. I trust it. So I'm just saying that was just weird. And then when you really be out here yelling about it and he need to go, he did this shit, that's only showing that you're have dug into the story to align it with personal feelings. That's all I see. That's all I see. Like, what's going on with you? Like, okay, and why are you angry? Because R. Kelly didn't do this. R. Kelly is the superstar. R. Kelly is the legend, the R&B. R. Kelly is the artist. R. Kelly is the producer and all of this stuff. R. Kelly is the one that lived in the mansions and woo, 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 woo. Is that the only person? Because like they say, I'm sure it's a John Doe of the street. Like R. Kelly told them. There's a real victim somewhere else. But we ain't after those victims. These are the ops, right? They're not after to help those victims that could be happening right now. R. Kelly in the spotlight, so we need to tear him down. And I kept asking myself, do you think by screaming out saying that there's a hell for him or he needs to be buried under the jail and they need to hang him and Jungle Larry brought the cross and this and this and that, what's going to happen when it is or if it will ever be one of yours? How about we all know that with all of our families out here, everybody, I'm talking about human family, everybody got one. Everybody got one. Well, I ain't expose these people the same way that they trying to expose and do these things to R. Kelly because he's a fucking legend, a superstar. When you want to also be screaming in the videos and stuff about the bums and the alcoholics that's on the corner snatching the girls, when you want to be making noise about them too, oh, I just didn't get that. I just didn't get it. And then I had to hurry up and get off the channel because it started to feel like some voodoo shit over there. I was about, someone right. I was like, okay, this isn't right. No matter what one man is going through or allegedly is being blamed for this government to be coming at his neck like this, it does not give anybody as a human out here, and you talking about dehumanized, social media has dehumanized a whole lot of people out here. A whole lot of them for you to be, as a human, sit on your live to say that one man should be buried under a sail or hung from a tree or this or that. I don't care what color you are. I don't give a shit what color you are. I'm just saying, though, it's like, turn the mirror. Turn the mirror. Especially if nobody is dead, nobody laid up in the hospital with being raped or none of that. Everybody out here is angry because of the age limit. The age limit. The age limit. These women are not dehumanized. They're shopping. They're riding in cars. They're paying whatever rent wherever they stay. They're doing the life struggle. They're doing the same thing you're doing. To me, dehumanized, incapacitated. You cannot function at all. You have completely lost it due to the harm that someone has intentionally done to you. Not this goddamn dehumanized. If you can get your ass up and still put your pants on and brush your teeth, comb your hair and stuff, that's not dehumanized. You may be a little bit off balance a little bit. Those memories and stuff may bring tears, and some days have you sad and things like that. But dehumanize, nah, that's a word of breaking somebody down to a dog. That's just dying, and that's just crazy. That's just crazy. I got to get into that one with you, ill. I got to get into the pot. I got to get into that one with you. So I got to get over there to catch your lies, and then I'm gonna speak about that over there with you. I've been following it. I've been following quite a bit of stuff. So, but yeah, and yeah, come up on your platform and we gonna talk about the spotlight. Yep. Yep, we are. Well, I'm finna come and listen to you, and but you know I'm at work, so I can't, like go live on the floor and get me fired. All right, I'm gonna go catch Eel, you guys. If you guys are not busy, he's usually not on that long. So how about let's go over, you guys, and show Eel some love and see what his studies and his knowledge is about Polite. I know y'all is interested and don't want to miss a beat with R. Kelly, but he's another one of our brothers from a different mother that can use some of our support. I'm going to support him regardless, but yeah, come on over. Show him a little love. Let's see what he got. See how he put his commentary down, you guys. Look at him up there laughing at me. Shut up, boy. So, what you say? So many daddies, uncles, cousins, brothers needs to be locked up and girl, beauty, beauty. Amen to that. You are absolutely right. That's it. They only but and then the thing is, like, R. Kelly come home, or if R. Kelly stays, which I am very confident in my Michael Avenatti word, confident that he will be coming home, right? So I don't know. I don't know. Oh God, I can't even type his. I can't put his link in the channel because I don't know how to do so. I don't know. Okay, Eo, type your channel in here so I could save it up there on the highlight before I go, before I log off. But I in my Michael Avenatti voice, and confident he's gonna be coming home. He's gonna be coming home, and they just don't like that. They don't want to hear it. But with him coming home, or if he stays in there, it's still not going to stop your young black girls from getting manipulated or allegedly, as y'all put on R. Kelly, held in a cult, or none of that stuff. None of it. It's still going to go on. Still going to go on. But we can come together as the black Americans this type of way and listen to a whole bunch of people say, put them under the cell, hang them by the neck. Like they want to burn them. They want to burn them. Like that's going to solve the damn problem. It ain't going to even solve one problem. Because last I checked, it was over, and I'm going to show it Saturday too. And this is the statistics from 2010 and through 2012, I believe. So right now I'm going to recheck it though. It has on there an estimated of 40,000. 40,000 married underage. 40,000 in the USA. Yeah. I was like, OMG. I wasn't even aware of that, right? So that was something new to me. I was like, word? And of course, yes, has to be some with the consent, right, of a parent. Consent of a parent. But I was like, wow, wow. But anywho's, I'm finna head over to Eel, you guys, and I hope you guys can find his channel. It's pretty much spelt just like how he got it in the chat room. ILLUMINEGRO. Hey Tammy. So, but that's where I'm finna go. It relaxes my mind. He's do different topics, and it's something different for me to learn. So, and I'm gonna go over there. Yeah, yeah. My grandmother and them married young too. They both 16 and 17. They married. Yeah, they married. So it's nothing new to us, but it's R. Kelly. It's R. Kelly. Let's get him. That's what the problem is. It's him. It's still going on today. Somebody probably got married today at 14, 15, and 16. But it's R. Kelly. It's immoral if it was R. Kelly. Yeah, it's him. But anyways, I'm going to try to get in contact with the World Star people. I need them to get out there in New York to get me some footage of all these goddamn fights going down and wigs flying and shit like that. I need to laugh. I need to laugh at grown folks out there getting it in. I do. I do. Y'all have a good day. I'm on my way, yo. Bye.